यैः काव्यरत्नोदधिमन्थनेन रत्नान्यनेकानि समुद्धृतानि चरणेषु तेषां कविपल्लवेषु नमस्करोमि कृतिमर्पयामि. Namaste one and all. My topic today is Sanskrit Sahitya, Sanskrit cinema and short films. The language of Jesus Christ is Aramaic and is now used by only around 25 families in Syria. But one of the biggest blockbusters in the history of world cinema, The Passion of Christ, was made in that language. Its success shows that a good movie will definitely strike a chord with audiences even if it is in a dead language. Sanskrit is the oldest and most systematic language in the world. The word Sanskrit means refined, purified. Sanskrit is an ancient and classical language in which first ever book of the world, the Rig Veda, was compiled. But scholars like Sheldon Pollock says that Sanskrit is a dead language, but facts do not say that. Sanskrit is having equal prominence even today. Many new and different kind of compositions are still being composed and well read by many Sanskrit lovers. Contemporary creations like poems, Mahakavyas, Khandakavyas, Gitikavya, drama, stories are there, but also new forms like Bala Sahitya, Yatra Varnana, Patrakarita, Anudita Sahitya are also being composed in Sanskrit. Not only this, but there are many examples of media in Sanskrit like films, short films, advertisements, etc. also. Sanskrit Kalakritis are playing a vital role in spreading the awareness about Sanskrit amongst the globe. This paper focuses on Sanskrit cinema. This paper is an attempt to showcase the beautiful journey of Sanskrit cinema as a Sanskrit literature of 20th and 21st century. Sanskrit cinema is part of Indian cinema. There are 10 Sanskrit films made so far and 2 are in post-production process. There is no separate industry set for Sanskrit films, but there are these 12 Sanskrit films. The first Sanskrit film ever made was Adi Shankaracharya in 1983 by G.V. Iyer sir. At the 31st National Film Awards, it won 4 awards including Best Film, Best Screenplay, Best Cinematography, and Best Audiography. The second film was Bhagavad Gita in 1992, again by G.V. Iyer sir. The film won the National Film Award for Best Feature Film at the 40th National Awards in 1992. The next film was in 2015 after a gap of 22 years. From 2015 to 2017, 4 Sanskrit films were made in Kerala. Priyamanasam was a third Sanskrit film and the first Sanskrit film from Kerala. The film won the award for Best Feature Film in Sanskrit at the 63rd National Awards. The film was screened at the 46th International Film Festival of India in Goa in 2015. Ishti, made in 2016, was the first Sanskrit film based on social issues. The film was screened at 47th International Film Festival of India in Goa in 2016 in the Panorama section. Suryakanta is the fifth Sanskrit film and the third one made in Kerala. It is the first Sanskrit film on contemporary life. The film won Special Jury Award in Kerala Film Critics Association Awards 2017. Anurakti is the first Sanskrit 3D film with a song in the film pictured in 3D format. That also made Anurakti the first Sanskrit film to have a song in it. The film was screened at the 48th International Film Festival of India in Goa in 2017. Then Punyakoti is the first Sanskrit animated movie that was scheduled to release in July 2019. The movie is crowdfunded and crowdsourced. It is an adaptation of a picture book of children written by Ravi Shankar V. Vedanta Deshika is a life history of Swami Vedanta Deshika directed by Muktaya Sundar. Agocharana Vaha, first full-fledged Sanskrit social film based on Karna Parva, and Madhurasmitham, world's first children Sanskrit film, are two upcoming Sanskrit films and are in post-production process. There are several short films in Sanskrit language. Even Rashtriya Sanskrit Sansthan has taken interest in making and promoting Sanskrit short films in terms of promoting Sanskrit language. The use of mass media plays a very important role to teach learn and spread any language or anything. We as a child have evolved in the process of learning a language by ourselves even before being formally taught to us in the school, especially when our parents, family, relatives, and friends communicate with us through several gestures, words, actions, symbols, expressions, etc. The real learning begins with the same, only to be followed by the formal training of the respected language by our teachers and the society. Although media give learners access to authentic language utilized in real life, they convey pre-planned ideology with themselves. Media in the form of television, lesson, poems, articles, essays, newspapers, etc. When available in a particular language provided some practical and efficient findings that can be applied in language to enhance the language and socio-cultural proficiency in the child. Similarly, if Sanskrit is used in the same manner like that of having cinema, short films, television channels, drama, radio stations, newspapers, etc., involving much more essential media techniques, it will definitely help us to take cognizance of that language in its entirety. Sanskrit cinema and short films are stepping in this scenario. Cinema and short films too is an interdisciplinary study and expression of thoughts. Cinema is a powerful audiovisual tool which can be used for promoting Sanskrit language and culture. It is considerable that almost every GEC channel has at least one mythological serial. Considering this, it can create job opportunities too. This will further inspire others to produce music and movies in Sanskrit and to sponsor various creative activities like poetry, plays, books in the language. In near future, these creative platforms may turn out to be the driving forces behind Sanskrit's revival. Thank you.